Yes. You remember the days like back in the 90s when you used to be raving? Me personally, I was raving enough. I was going to Utopia, bloody Laserdrome, Astoria, all them times there. And there was one tune everybody used to rave to. Girls used to go on the dance floor. Guys used to go on the dance floor because girls were on the dance floor. And it's produced by these guys. This is Baby D.
I need your love like the sunshine.
How you doing, guys?
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Cool, man. Cool. Micro and Nino, I believe.
Right.
So how long you guys been together?
Well, the Baby D thing has been going down for almost 20 years now. We had a little label called Production House back in the day. It was run by a guy called Phil Fearon, who from Galaxy, Dancing Tight, all that business. And we kind of just put together a label. There was the major players were a guy called Floyd Dice, a guy called Asen, myself, Micro, and that's how it kind of all started.
One like Jane.
Yeah, Jane. Oh yeah, Jane.
I remember Ace, he done like Trip to the Moon and that, didn't he?
The Moon, yeah. Ace, that was Asen and Floyd. We had the house crew on our books. That was me and Dice.
Yeah.
And we had a whole heap of other artists that all did their own thing on the underground scene.
Because for me, I'm 33 now, and I was raving from when I was raving from when I was like 14, 15, 16, all them years, and that was the time when living in UK, you didn't focus on hip hop. It was more like the dance, like the happy house, the old school, and you guys were heavily involved in that. Because I remember Asen and Trip to the Moon, and like I said earlier on, Laserdrome and Astoria. That was a big movement. Everybody was on the scene then, and you guys must have been in the thick of it. What was it like them times for you guys?
For us, we were pretty fortunate. We got involved in the scene quite early on when all the DJs were still pretty much up and coming then. We had a lot of solid artists on our label back then: House Crew, Brothers Grimm, Ecstatic. There was a couple of other guys, and these guys were like the foundation of our label. So they were putting out some. Back in the day, I guess, it was some of the best tunes that, people wanted to hear. We were right in the thick of the scene. Used to rave down at Paradise. Remember Paradise down in Islington, yeah? So we was doing that on a regular every Friday. DMS, he was a regular DJ there. And that's how come I got involved in the scene from an MC perspective. At that point, I was actually selling the tunes for Production House. So we were doing all the street promotion, bigging up Jane, because can't forget her. She used to go up north for us. And we used to sell tunes on the underground to the shops directly. That's how we managed to break national charts, a Trip to the Moon, Asen, without no major distribution. Then along came the Let Me Be a Fantasy. Floyd wrote this tune. We promoted it on the street, hit it hard with all the DJs. You know what I mean? Yeah. For the longest time, we just seemed to be doing it. And then in about 95, Systematic came along, they signed the tune. Went #1 UK, and I guess the rest is more or less history.
The rest is history, but because the tune is timeless. You can play it in the dance now, and people will still, use their phones now. Back in the days, lighters, but now they just get their mobiles out and get light. Times have changed, but the tune is still solid.
I'll take you up to the highest heights. Let's spread our wings and fly away. Surround you with love that's pure delight. Release your spirit, set you free.
Where's the girl that sang it? Or did you sing it? You look like you sang it.
Yeah, it was me really, but we had to front it with somebody else. You know what I mean? The D of Baby D. She's got kids now. She's got a family. In fact, while we were recording that, she was pregnant at the time, and I think that's kind of where the Baby did come with.
Oh, it's all coming out all these years. I've been wondering why the Baby D, and it all makes sense.
Right, so you weren't supposed to.
We all know now.
But, everybody knows that now. But I mean, we were doing so many other things, and at the time, we knew it was kind of going to be quite a big track on the underground scene, but obviously we had no idea. We never knew that it was going to do all that.
So what's the future hold now?
We've written a new one for Baby D. It's called Feel Free. I fortunate enough, I get a feature on that as I do the MC in part. My friend here, Nino, wrote the track. We're still promoting it. We do it as part of the live set. Whenever we go and we do any parties or any gigs, but you know, in the future, we are looking to write more stuff. You know what I mean? Dee's keen, she's up for it. So, I mean, just watch the space, man. We're coming back, I guess. You know what I mean? We're trying to do something.
In fact, we're out. We're Marbella this year. We're going to do a little bit in Ibiza. We've already been in and out to Spain. We're going to probably do Poland again. I mean,
again.
Yeah, we've always been. Anyone who's in the scene, all you guys out there that know, you'll have seen us, man. We're still there. We're still doing it there, man. So hit YouTube, man, and you see us all over the world. Really.
I'm coming Poland with you guys, man. I hope Poland's live. I'm feeling that, guys. Pleasure meeting you. Pleasure interviewing you. All the best in the future, guys.
No problem.
Take care, man.